Yeah, I'm unemployed now, so therefore, you know what that means. I'm going back to doing what I love, which is shit posting on the internet, making terrible content. Alright, if you're not a fucking weird ass dude who just spends the majority of his time on the internet and watching anime and shit,
I like the funny photos.
you probably don't know what the fucking Umamusume Pretty Derby is. So I'm gonna explain it to you real quickly, maybe about 10-20 seconds. I'm gonna explain it to you, and then we're gonna get into the meat and potatoes of this shit. Umamusume is a game that was created, well, originally, a lot of people get this wrong. It was originally an anime that was released called Umamusume Pretty Derby. About 2 or 3 years later, the actual game was released. I know, it's crazy. They made an anime to advertise their video game, even though I'm pretty sure they wanted to release the video game first and the anime later, but the game got delayed because I guess Side Games really wanted to perfect this horse racing game. But what do you do in fucking Umamusume Pretty Derby for the fucking iPhone and Android and any type of mobile device that has powerful enough to run it? As you can guess, these anime girls are based off real-life racehorses, and as you can guess from that little title, you race these anime girls in just in the same way you would expect a Japanese racehorsing shit, or any type of just racehorsing in general. And honestly, it's pretty fucking hype if you actually, once you actually get down to the nitty-gritty of the fucking gameplay. The game is like a fucking roguelike. You just pick your horse girl of choice, and you put them through these little like training scenarios, and you just hope for the best, that the fucking training goes well, and you get a generational run where you get absolutely godlike stats from all the training that you do. In the beginning of the game, when you first start off, it's actually pretty hard to even get through a fucking single scenario because of your shit cards, your lack of knowledge, and the fact that you don't have any like 3-star horses, or any good ones at least. Alright, fucking person on the internet's tips and tricks here. Get good cards, okay? I cannot stress how important it is for you to get good support cards. Support cards are basically the lifeline of this game. No good support cards means you will have shit stats with shit skills, and just the entire run depends on whether or not you have godlike support cards. You would think that in a gacha game, the main character, being the horse girls, are the most important part. No, they are not. They are just there to be your little like cute kawaii horse girl vessel. The most important thing is just support cards. Super Creek is on the support cards. I need her. I just finished dropping like $200 literally right now, where I'm literally going to go in debt. But I need this fucking Super Creek, bro. I already got her fucking once. I got her. Well, I got her once. Like a couple when this game first came out. Where's she? There he is. All I'm trying to get is dupes of either Super Creek or fucking, where's she at? Fine Motion, because those are the meta cards. Those are the meta cards. To be honest, I'll take my. I wouldn't mind getting more freaking El Condor Pasa, or fucking or freaking or. Oh, this was gone, but this is a pretty good card. But the banner's already up, so therefore she's gone. But what I want right now is Super Creek or Fine Motion. I have 10,000 carats, and if I don't get her, I'm gonna fucking crash out. Let's go. Oh, good, please. Yeah. And yeah, no need to brag, but back about a few months ago when Kita-san Black Banner first came out, I dropped 200 and I got her at 4 stars. Don't need to brag. Yeah, I make terrible financial decisions. Yeah, I was in crippling debt after it, but hey, bro. Just look at my TM Opera O right now, bro. The 200 was well worth it. And that is basically the essence of the Umamusume experience. You look at a pretty horse girl, you like her, therefore you decide to go into major credit card debt because of her. Anyways, let's actually talk about the actual proper game. Anyways, here we are on the fucking starting screen. You just right here. You choose the well. Before that, you get to choose scenarios. Right now in global, there's only 2 scenarios, which is the URA career and the team spirit spark race thing, whatever. I just searched it up. It's called Unity Cup. Right now, if you want to get the best stats for your Uma, you do the Unity Cup. After you get done making this very hard decision between 2 choices, because you're a global player and you're not a JP player, and JP players have access to, as of now, 13 scenarios JP has access to, while us peasant global fans only have 2. Jeez Louise, bro. We're in the fucking Stone Ages in the global server over here, man. We're fucking knocking about sticks and stones while fucking JP is in the stars right now. Choose whatever scenario. If you want good stats right now, fucking do Unity Cup, but as a good beginner thing, do URA. After that, you are presented with the second most important screen, which is choosing your favorite Uma to run their career with. At this point, choose whoever you want. Choose your favorite. Choose wherever you want, whatever you want. Just fucking choose someone. Once you choose the Uma you decide to run with, now comes the actual meat and potatoes before the actual meat and potatoes, which is choosing 2 Umas to inherit their skills and just abilities from. This part is very important. I recommend that you go into the fucking little multiplayer thing and make sure that you befriend people with good Umas and good cards. Alright, assuming that you actually did all that, because you're a beginner, so why the fuck will you actually listen to me? Just fucking play the game at this point. Why are you watching this video? Go play the fucking video game, it's free. Once you actually do all that, now you can start the actual... Just kidding. Yeah, you thought. Alright, this is the most... Now this right here is the actual most important part about the game. Choosing cards! If you do not pick the right cards, you will not fucking complete a single career, no matter how hard you try. You can literally have a 5-star Uma, but if you have shit cards, you will not complete a single career. Fuck, if you have a fucking just legendary fucking inspirations that give you infinitely good stats and you have a 5-star Uma, you still won't be able to complete the career because you have shit cards. So this, yes, right here. Support cards are literally the bloodline, and if you don't have any good support cards, you are essentially fucked. Alright, so if you're broke, you probably don't have a single good card. So therefore, like I said with the freaking inspirations, you get people from the online that you befriend with good cards, so you can at least have one good card alongside all the shit cards that you have. Because one good godlike card can actually at least help you get to the end of a single career. Man, take a shot every time I repeat a word for more than 3 times, bro. Man, I'm such a good script writer, man. I'm such a good fucking YouTuber, man. Oh my goodness, I'm so good at YouTube. Alright, now that we got the fucking bare bones basics down, we can actually finally start playing the game. When you first start off, you get introduced to your Uma, you get introduced to the basic scenario story and all that, and now you start the game. And now you're training your Uma, you're making sure that she gets the best training, you do all the stuff, you make sure everything's balanced from speed, stamina, strength, guts, and wit. You make sure all that's balanced out, and you do this for the first 12 turns. And now here you are, you're at the junior race. Your Uma's at the starting line. She just started off. She's running, and you lost because you did something very stupid, which is invest in guts. And not only invest in guts, you actually decided to think that having a balance and all stats is a good idea. Well, newsflash, bucko, that's the most stupidest thing you could ever do. And Umamusume, balance is not key, bro. Fucking speed, strength, stamina, have one of those way above the other one. That's how you succeed. Fuck balance in this game. That shit will get you nowhere. Okay, now that you failed your first career miserably because you lost your fucking junior debut race, which is fucking cringe, and therefore, yeah, I don't know, maybe you should just fucking kill you. You failed, but get over it. Now take my lessons to heart. Balance is bullshit in this game. Speed, power, stamina, with one of them being way higher than the other. For fuck's sakes, in one of the events, they have a whole song that's literally saying speed, power, stamina, over and over again, therefore solidifying the fact that speed, power, and stamina are the only stats that matter in this game. Alrighty then, you've been through fucking 40 attempts at the same career, and you finally decided that, you know what? You probably need to spend money to get good support cards. And that's how the Uma gambling addiction starts. That's the thing about Umamusume. Getting your favorite Uma, that's the easy part. All you really gotta do is roll and get her once and you're fucking good to go.
Come on, please, please.
The suckiest thing about fucking Uma is the fact that you can get a good ass support card, but they probably won't be as good until you get it 3 more times. Alright, you can still get a pretty viable deck with SR cards, but the same thing, they don't actually become good and usable until you actually max them out into level 45. So you better bust out that wallet, boy, because time to spend money. But once you get at least 2 or 3, like level 45 to 50 SSR cards, you basically, the game becomes fucking easy, where the careers just become so fucking, like, just numb and boring. And all it really turns into is just you just constantly grinding so you can get better stats on whatever Uma you're grinding with. You might be wondering, what is the point of constantly grinding this game? Yeah, getting better Umas with better stats and just sparks and just overall better everything sounds cool, but what's the point? Well, let me tell you, bucko, every month Umamusume hosts fucking this like tournament cup thing, whatever the fuck you want to call it, where you can put your top Umas against other people's top Umas so you can compete to see who truly is the best in the fucking server. But anyways, yeah, that's the general overview of Umamusume Pretty Derby. I could end the video here, but nah, I don't think so. Anyways, let's talk about the anime.
響けファンファーレ届けゴールまで輝く未来を君と見たいから
To be honest, I don't know where to start with the animes, man. There's fucking 3 seasons of the main Pretty Derby anime, and then there's Cinderella Grey, which is fucking peak, and then there's the other little short little spin-off ones were like the chibi ones. So